All right, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall to curfew. Introducing in this corner, Chicago, Illinois, at 227 pounds, Steve Mr. America Stanley. His opponent from Cherokee, North Carolina, at 242 pounds, Chief White Owl.
Boy, I'm certainly looking forward to that special match at the Coliseum here in Washington Monday night. Wild Red Berry, back in battling attire, meeting Arnold Skolin. And this is only, I'd go out just to see that. But this is just in support of the third meeting of Cowboy Bill Watts and Bobo Brazil. Berry and Skolin, who feuded throughout the match tonight, will have it out to a positive finish at the Coliseum Monday night here in Washington. And let me remind you that the box offices at the Coliseum and here at the Capitol Arena remain open Saturday and Sunday. You'd better get your tickets for this one. Steve, Mr. America Stanley, and Chief White Owl. Uh-oh. Look at this Stanley. Man, he's wasting no time getting started. A foot and a fist. And a foot and a fist. Boy, he is really working the Indian over. Whoa! Stanley in retreat, and I mean full retreat, as White Owl spins him to the mat. Stanley moves outside. Boy, White Owl has a short fuse to his temper. And it wouldn't take much by Stanley before we'll see another Indian on the warpath. Pay attention, Madison Square Garden fans. Cowboy Bill Watts comes back for his third stand against the world's heavyweight champ, Bruno Sammartino, in the air-conditioned comfort of Madison Square Garden on the wrestling feature Friday night, or Monday night, May 17th. That's Monday night, May 17th. Each one is one about previously, as you know. In addition, Wahoo McDaniel and Gorilla Monsoon will battle. There's also a tag team tangle. Wild Red Berry's combination of Smasher Sloan and Volta Von Erich against Chief White Owl and Chief Big Heart. Good seats are still available, and the Garden box office remains open all day Sunday. Remember the Super Wrestling Show Monday night, May 17th. Chief on the ropes, and Stanley working on his face. I don't know if he's trying to carve a totem pole out of the Chief or what, but he's certainly trying to change his looks. The Chief says, clean break. Look at this. I've lifted, Stanley has different ideas. Stanley, you may regret that. Oh, boy, that opened his mouth. That wallop to the belly. The Chief hangs up the wash. Tells the referee, just step aside for a minute. And look at this. Tomahawk chop. The crowd yells one more. The Chief looks like he's just resting, but he's tightening those ropes. when he steps on that bottom strand. Uh-oh. Stanley, you didn't catch him unawares. Stanley still thinks that his best chance is to try and batter the Chief into submission, and he's certainly going all out to do it. That was the referee very audibly warning Stanley to stop using a fist. White Owl has him in the corner. And again, Stanley with a knee lift to the midsection invites trouble. Drags him over that top rope. And he's going to do it again. Stanley with a shoulder haul. The Chief coming back with a flying drop kick. Another drop kick by the Chief. Snapmare. The referee was calling for a break. White Owl raises his hands. Stanley boots him. Stanley raking across the face. Stanley battering away. Continues. Chief having his troubles. And the bell sounds, it's curfew. The bell sounds, it's curfew. The bell has already sounded. Let's get the time.
The time, ladies and gentlemen, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. The winner, Chief White Owl.
That's the decision, even though the bell has sounded. And as you've heard, the winner of this match between Chief White Owl and Steve Mr. America Stanley is Chief White Owl.